Before starting your golf game, I highly recommend that you take a few minutes to stretch. Now, it's really important, as we know, to have warmer muscle tissue working in our favor versus against it. So we want to warm up a little bit just before we get started. So I encourage you, if you don't have a lot of time, just take a little bit of time and do these following exercises for just that little bit of movement prior to your golf game. So typically we will go through 3 planes of motion as we do the golf swing. We will tip forward, we'll do a little bit of rotation, and then we may also move a little bit side to side. So let's just do all of that. Now you can do this with your golf club in hand, or just make a couple of fists straight out in front of you. So what I'm going to do is just firmly press my feet into the ground, send my hips back slightly, and lift the arms up to about shoulder height. Now from this position, I'm just going to start to fold. And I'm going to fold forward. Allow the club to come a little closer to the ground. Get that nice stretch through the back of the legs. And while you're controlling your core muscles, you'll slowly start to come up and rise up. And you're going to lift the arms up nice and high. Look up, take a big breath. And you're going to repeat and do that again. So slowly just hinge yourself forward, press your hips back slightly, trying to get equal weight into both feet. Nice slow descent, and once you're down, extend the arms and club down closer to the floor, closer to the ground, trying to get a little bit more extension in the back of the legs. Now I'm going to slowly come back up. Do this really nice and slow. Nice big breath as you come up. You're going to lift the arms up high, nice big breath again, and then drop a little tip to the right side. Press more weight into your left foot. Come back to center position. And then you're going to tip over to the left side with putting a bit more pressure into that right foot. Arm stays straight, back to center, equal weight now into both feet. Again, as you tip to the right, you'll press more into the left. Arms straight, hips stay square to the front, back through center. And one more time. And then I'm going to come to center position, lower the arms to shoulder height, and create a rotation. So keep your hips going forward and start to turn over to the right side. Turn, hold, come back through center, go to the other side. Again, you can do this with a club or just with a couple of arms forward. Center, go to the side. One more time, over to the left. All right, now I'm going to put these 3 motions together. So this is going to be a movement forward, tipping side to side, and rotation at the same time. So I'm going to do this one without my clubs. So I'm going to put the club down, arms straight ahead, making a couple of fists, knees just slightly bent. I'm going to hinge forward and then create a circle as I rotate and tip in this rotation. So this is counterclockwise. Nice big circle. And then go in the other direction. And we'll do that a couple times on this side. Come back to center, fold forward, grab the back of your legs, drop your head down, nice big stretch. Slowly roll up. And you're good to go. Try that for 5 minutes before your game and have an awesome, safe game.